at different hours of the day. In the morning, at rush hour, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and up to about 4 o'clock. None of those that were perceived. We say perceived traffic because of non-compliance with proper traffic rules and regulations. At sa aming pagbagtas, sa aming pagbabaybay sa maghapon pagbabantay, we saw the threat, not because of the trees, threat because we do not provide for the ordinary motorists. How? We have a present 4 lanes now. We have very fast vehicles with the trailers, with the trucks, and with the private commuters. However, in between that, we have tricycle drivers, we have bicycle riders, we have motorists. Dahil yan po ang nauuso. Sa kasalukuyang kalakaran ng panahon, our citizens are being encouraged to use public transport, carpooling, to use bicycles. Now, I think in tandem with that, our national government is also it's also the responsibility to provide for these ordinary people, which are more. Who are they? These are the very people who work in our industrial parks. These are the people who provide the daily subsistence and who provide manpower to our factories and to our many establishments that give the very tasks and jobs that generate income not only for our country but for our export industries. Therefore, our win-win solution here is we are for the road rehabilitation, which is an entirely different thing from what we saw. And I cannot call it any other way than massacre. Dahil po ako talaga naiiyak nung nakita ko yung mga punong kahoy. Sana po i-retain ang mga ito. Pag ni-retain po yan, mayroon tayong mga fast lane para sa mga mabibilis na sasakyan. At outside the acacia trees, magkakaroon ho tayo. Ihiwalay natin yung mga jeepney na siyang nagkukos po ng traffic. Ihihiwalay yung mga tricycle na walang karaka-raka. Nandun sila, biglang papagitna mag-snake in and out. At hindi na po kailangan mag-counterflow nung mga nagmomotor at nagbibisikleta para makita lamang yung kasalubong nila. Yung mga araw-araw na nag-aaral, mga araw-araw na nagtatrabaho na nag-aabang ng jeepney, paano po sila kung ilalapot pa yan at bibilisan pa? Saan na po sila mag-aabang? Saan na yung mga jeepney? So, if we retain that, we can even be proud. Travel to Pampanga, car to Pampanga, experience something ultra-modern, go to our estates, visit the finest of our resorts, but travel and experience for yourself the nostalgia of how it is to travel the old way, the old life. Go through the trees that were planted by our forefathers. Have a taste of what it is. Have a contrast how it is to breathe fresh air and how it is to breathe a natural air. And I will take an excerpt from what our president said in her sona. She envisions our most cherished possession. These are her words. Our children, our most cherished possessions. She wants to provide an empowered generation, but in this case, with what we are doing, what will happen is not an empowered generation. We will have an imperiled generation. Because one tree alone provides 5,800 liters of water underneath. We kill them, we remove them immediately. I am not painting pictures. I am not drawing from the air. Take the Katipunan example. This was long contested, but they had to go. And when they went, when the acacia trees and the big trees went down, what happened po? Immediately there was flooding up to Loyola Heights. And there were no hundreds condominiums at that moment. But, so ang sa amin po, let us have progress, but let us leave also something for those who are affected. Ang kinoconsider po kasi ang isang reason, kasi maraming hindi makaka-afford ng expensive coffee. E paano naman po yung mismo tiga rito? We produce for the influx of vehicles passing through. We have as much right in our Constitution, Chapter 2, Article 16. We're asking for equal, fair, and just distribution of living in harmony and balanced ecology. We're also asking for those who are yet to be born. They cannot speak for themselves. It is our responsibility to hold on to this environment and the sources that we have. Then, it is our greater responsibility that we speak for married. You have children. You have got children.